Everyone, welcome back to my channel. MsSilver here, and I'm super excited to be able to share with you guys my adventure that I had with my children and my sister at the Great Wolf Lodge. And I put something together, not a whole lot of clips because I did not plan on making a blog, but since I got so many questions, I said, oh, let me just put something together. So yeah, I'm really excited to share with you guys, and let's get started. So I did book straight from the Great Wolf Lodge website, but I did find out that if you want a standard room and something a little bit more affordable, you can go on Groupon, and there's a lot of good deals on standard rooms. This does not apply to any cabins or any suites. So I did come to find that Tuesdays are the most affordable days to stay at the Wolf Lodge. So I did book a room with a cabin because I took 5 kids in total, and it was me and my sister. So I booked one room with the kids cabin, and I paid a total of $468.83. I did call the hotel and I asked if I was able to bring food because I was going to take 5 kids with me. So they told me I could bring a cooler, I can bring some snacks, I can bring water, all the food that I want, just not inside the water park. I can take it into the hotel and leave it in my room. So I did buy a cooler with wheels just because I knew the parking gets so busy and it's so far. So it was really helpful to have a cooler with wheels instead of carrying it, especially because, you know, I was taking just backpacks and some other stuff. So the cooler really helped. Our day arrived, my kids were super excited to go, and thankfully I live 25 minutes away, so the commute was very short. And well, here's the video of our arrival, and we drove right into the parking lot, and they do have valet service, but we just decided to park at the parking structure. The cool thing is that 2 days before your arrival to the hotel, you do get an email and they ask you if you want to do a phone check-in, which is really convenient instead of making those long lines until you see customer service. So I did do a mobile check-in, and as soon as I got to the lobby, they were ready for me. They gave me my bracelets. Each kid has to wear a bracelet. They cannot take it off because the bracelet is access to the water park, and for the adults, the bracelets are our room keys. You check in, they do give you a daily schedule, which is also very convenient because there's so many things to do around the hotel, and they also give you another schedule for the characters and just for other activities that they have. So upon arrival, there is a $100 security deposit that they need. And they're also very strict about IDs and the debit cards. So if you forget it, it can be very, very hectic. So just a heads up, make sure you take your debit card and your ID. That my kids were really excited about were the wolf ears. Now the birthday girl or boy do get a special set of ears, but for that day they didn't have any for my daughter, so they did give her a free poster board. So my room was not going to be ready until 4 o'clock, and I was fully aware of that, but I did arrive to the hotel at 12:45 because I was able to go into the water park at 1 o'clock, so it worked out just fine. My room was not ready, however, they do have bell services, so I was able to leave all my luggage with the bellboy, and it was even more convenient because when my room was ready, they brought up all of my luggage. So it's really convenient that the Great Wolf Lodge offers towel services to their guests. However, you do have to check in and check out every towel that you use using your room key or your bracelet. Well, your room key is your bracelet. So if you happen to lose a towel, you don't return it and you check out, they will charge you for that towel. I do have to say I was amazed at the size of this indoor water park. I had never been here and I was just blown away. They have all kinds of slides from children to toddlers, all the way to adults, so it was really, really amazing. My children had an amazing time at the toddler area. It's a very safe, and something that I really liked was that they have racks all over the park with life belts for the children. You are not allowed to bring food into the water park. However, they do have some food shacks in there, and Just for the record, they do check your bags and strollers and everything that you're carrying before you enter the water park. Get to the fun part. We did go with 5 kids, so we went straight to the toddler area, and my kids absolutely loved it. The adults were able to go in there. It's not deep. I believe it's only 2 feet high, 2 feet deep, correction, and it's really fun. So I'm going to leave some videos here so you guys can just check out a little bit of what we went through. In order to be able to take good pictures without worrying about your phone, I do suggest to take a waterproof cell phone pouch just to be able to enjoy yourself and not worry so much about your phone, but still take some pictures. Then made our way into the main grounds of the water park, and oh my gosh, it was so much fun. Here are some clips. Around 3 o'clock, I did receive an email and a text message letting me know that my kids' cabin, my room, was ready. Did get a kids cabin because again we took 5 kids, and it was very nice. It's a small space, but it's very nice, very cozy for the children. There's 2 bunk beds, one over another one, and on the opposite side there's a single bed, and it was perfect for the children. They also have a queen size bed, and they had a pull-out couch as well. Did have a small refrigerator, they had a coffee maker, they had a microwave, a few extra drawers to put in our stuff. On the other side of the room, a big mirror, sink, blow dryer. They did have a safe just to keep our things in there, and honestly we just had a wonderful stay, and we really liked our room. One of the things that I enjoyed the most was the lazy river. It sounds so funny, and it's just a very laid back, flowy river, and the kids absolutely loved it. Our day 2 was even more amazing because we did wake up early and we went down to the lobby hoping to get breakfast in, but we actually came out a super fun activity. They had morning yoga, so me and the children along with my niece, we were able to do a little bit of stretching, a little bit of just relaxing before we got our breakfast.
We have standing forward 10, like Rachel the raccoon.
Reach down, try to put your toes.
After our nice stretch, we went over to the Loose Moose restaurant and ready to have breakfast, and the characters were out, so the kids were really excited to take a picture with all of the fun characters. Now, how much is it to dine in? So, prices are easy. Adults are $12.99 for the buffet, children are $9.99, and kids under 3 years old are free. They have so many things to munch on, but it was breakfast, so I just wanted something healthy. And I really like that they do make fresh food in front of you, waffles, and The kids were really excited about the characters walking around. They come to our table and we're able to take pictures with them. So that was a really fun time. For breakfast, we did head over to the room. We packed our stuff, checked out, and we were able to leave all of our things again with the bellboy, and we went back to the water park. So the really cool thing is that you can stay that whole entire day in the water park after you check out. Another really fun thing about the water park is the wave pool. It's super amazing, super warm, super fun, and the kids are able to go inside, the toddlers also, but they have to be wearing a lab vest. Another super fun thing is that they do have an outdoor pool and some other playing areas outside, and it's really nice. If you don't like to be indoor that much, you can always get away on the outside, and they also have a little snack shack. Well, and that was that for our 2-day stay. Thank you so much for watching this, my first vlog. So please don't come after me because I tried really hard to make this very informative. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, drop your comments down below, and don't forget to like this video.